Hello and welcome back to the Insurance Guru. My name is Ayanda Malele, and this video is for you as the client. It's for you that wants to know more about what things must I look for when I'm assessing my insurance company to know that they're like legit, okay, and I can trust them. So I've designed 5 things that you need to think about, look at, in order to ascertain if your insurance company is the right fit for you. So point number 1, you need to make sure that your insurance company is an authorized financial services provider. Don't want backdoor people. You don't want people that are going to be funky and not pay your claim, etc. You need to have them authorized with the FSCA to be a financial services provider. Point number 2 is you need to look on social media. You've got a plethora of sites. Twitter is a good one. Hashtag insurance Y, hashtag insurance B, to see what the comments are. The one website I do appreciate and value the most is hellopeter.com, because there you can actually see the gradings, you can see all the complaints, all the compliments, and you can see overall, are they getting more complaints or compliments. What I also will say is take the complaints with a pinch of salt, because whenever we're happy in life, we don't want to thank anybody, we just move on because we're happy, and that's why we paid our premium. But when we're upset, even a little bit, then we go to Hello Peter. So obviously then the empty barrels, they make very big noise, and it might then distort the number. So just take it with a pinch of salt. But on average, looking at the other insurers on Hello Peter, where is yours faring? And that's going to tell you, okay, I'm with the right insurance company or not. Third thing to look for is, do they have roadside assistance and home assistance? This is very important, because if you're stuck on the side of the road, you need an insurance company that will actually come quickly and help you get away from that free of charge. They'll charge you for parts, etc. And home assistance, if you're stuck at home and your geezer's got a problem, a drip, you need a tree fella, you need a locksmith, 1 hour at least of labor free with no materials, they should be able to cover that, limited to 2 incidents in a year, depending on the insurer. But please check with your insurer if those things are available to you. So if you've got your car insured, is your car does your car have roadside assistance? And if you've got contents or buildings cover, do you have home assistance? And then if they do, and the dedicated number that you can phone, pashash, they are a decent insurance company. What you also need to look at, which is also very important, is the claims turnaround time for your insurance company. So if you phone the claims department and you say, hi guys, what is your turnaround on settling a cell phone claim? And the consultant says, I need to... Listen, a service-orientated claims department, insurance company, knows exactly offhand that, listen, for cell phones, we don't take longer than 72 hours. For accidental damage on your vehicle, we don't take longer than between 5 to 7 days. Or for this, so basically the turnaround times is just how long does it take to solve particular claims. So it's not going to be the same, because a cell phone and a car are 2 different things. A car being stolen and a car in an accident, 2 different things. And so there's different processes to be followed. But I should get to know that information offhand as a client. Claims turnaround times. Phone the claims department. Ask about these. They're asking, oh, are you being dodgy? You're just like, I'm just making sure that, I know that I'm covered with people that can take care of me when I need them the most. And if a company tells you that for them, claims turnaround for cell phones is a week, who are you insured with? Anyways, so no, that's just, it's not on. Usually cell phones, it's worst case, I'd say, worst case is 72 hours. Best case, sometimes you can even get it the next day, depending on the insurance company. So that is the 4th step. So my last point, my most favorite, and this is my tidbit, this is from my heart. If you want to get to know your insurance company, phone them. I mean, you are going to have a claim one day, and how do you know how they handle their claims and how quickly they answer phone calls if you haven't tried it? So on a random day, phone your insurance and press 1 or whatever the option is for claims and see how quickly they pick up. Some are very amazing and they will pick up within 3 rings. Some you will wait and you will wait and you will wait, and the system will cut you off and you will call again and they will try. It's happened to me before, where I was helping someone deal with a claim that wasn't getting resolved for an insurance company, and I had 3 drop the tapes before I could finally speak to a human being. 3, and by that time, I was transferred to someone else because that person could not assist me with my particular query, which you won't get to this level, obviously, if you're taking this this advice. But for me, it just told me a lot that if these people can take so long to just for me to speak to someone, I'm going to be very frustrated. I'm not going to be very happy with that product. So that is my biggest advice. And so if you are still prospecting and you're looking for an insurance company, also then if you can't phone their claims department or want to do claims, also look at the sales department, because if you're calling a company and they want your business, they should be answering your phone call in like 3 rings, in like 5 rings worst case. But if you are holding on and on for 5 minutes, please wait. Your call is important. It's not important. If you want my sale, you will take my call now. And if it takes you that long to answer my sales call where I want to give you money, how are you going to deal with me when I claim? So this is just my little quick tidbit advice that I think works, because it tells you a lot about your insurance company before you actually have to submit a claim and when you really need them and you discover that not so good. So yes, those are the top 5 things I would say you need to look for in an insurance company, and whether your insurance company is the right one for you. Obviously there's more, obviously there's other things we can look at. And if you have any questions, please drop a comment down below. Ask me pertaining to this video, pertaining to other videos, and other advice you would like me to cover and tackle. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe, like the video, share with everybody on all your social media platforms. I really think this video is really going to help people to get to know the insurance companies a bit better. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.